Hello you guys, my name is Kana and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video I will be talking about my hair and what it took to get starter locks on long 3C4A hair. So if you do have this hair texture or you're interested in my journey and how I got here, please stay tuned. Welcome back you guys. So in this video I will try to be as transparent as possible about my experience and what I had to go through to start my locks. This is my second set of locks that I've had. The first set of locks, I did like them, however they were triangle parts and the locks were a lot bigger. And I found that that would not work for my hair texture because I had a looser curl and my hair was starting to unravel on day 2 or day 3. So I figured that I would want to start over and begin my lock journey with smaller locks. So that's what I decided to do. I had my first set of locks in for about 3 days before I decided to comb them out and go to a different loctician. I've officially had them in for 1 week straight, so it's been 7 days. And so far, I love how my hair is starting to look. I've had some areas where it's starting to unravel here and there, but I feel like that's a part of the process. My process was a little hectic at first. I almost considered combing out my locks and just giving up on the process because my hair just kept coming down and unraveling, and I tried 3 different locticians actually. The first loctician I went to, she did the triangle parts. However, she decided to go out of town. So I couldn't go back to her to start my second set of locks, and I didn't want to wait. I was a bit impatient. I did blow dry my hair out before the appointment because I just wanted to see how long my hair was before I decided to lock it up. And I just wanted to keep track of the length. The loctician washed my hair at the appointment, and I will drop videos or pictures below of what my hair looked like before and after. And I am on a journey to get my locks to my waist, so I just wanted to see where I started off with my loose curly hair and how far I've come when my hair does reach that waist length. So with the second set of locks, I decided to try a new loctician, and she was so wonderful. She had a beautiful personality. However, she didn't have a lot of knowledge about my hair texture, so when she decided to do the comb curls, my hair began to unravel instantly. And we tried it a couple of times, and then I tried to show her a way that I did it at home. It worked for a little bit, but she just felt a bit uncomfortable, and I appreciate her for letting me know that, because not everyone will let you know if they feel uncomfortable with trying to do your hair. They'll just try to do it and get some money, but she didn't try to whack me for it. And not only did she step back and decide to go home and do a bit more research on my hair, she decided to actually refer me to another loctician who was more experienced with my hair type, and she did a wonderful job, and I appreciate both of them for their efforts because it made me feel like it was more of a community with locks compared to a lot of stylists that I've run into while trying to get sew-ins or silk presses. It just wasn't the same experience. And the lady who actually decided to do my second set of locks, she was just warm and fuzzy, and I don't know, like I just really loved her energy and the way that she made me feel while she was doing my hair. I feel like that's a very personal thing. Your hair is really personal, and the energy that someone gives off, it needs to be welcoming, or I need to feel safe in your chair, because if I don't trust you with my hair and I don't feel safe, I'm going to get up and walk out. So I really appreciate them both for how they handled the situation, and although it took 3 attempts, on the 3rd try, it was definitely the charm. With the last attempt to start my locks, it did work. It took quite a while because my hair is actually to the middle of my back, so it took about 4 hours for her to get through all of my hair. I'll probably zoom in. They're not extremely big, but I don't know, they're a little bit smaller than traditional locks. But I don't know. I love the size. It took a bit longer for this size on my length of hair, and my hair is a little bit below my bra, strap. So there's a lot of shrinkage going on here. After the loctician completed my starter locks, she decided to do a style to stop my hair from unraveling throughout the week. I think that this was very proactive and it stopped my hair from unraveling, given that I have a very softer curl pattern and texture of hair. I did leave the style in for at least 3 to 4 days, but I felt that it was a bit too much tension on my scalp, especially in the front, but it did help stop my hair from unraveling. So if you do have this curl pattern, that might be the thing to do if you're going through the same experience with your hair unraveling. I did bleach my hair and dye it orange using an Adore color before this process began, so that could be a reason why my hair isn't holding the starter locks as well as I thought it would. Even though it's been a week, my loctician did recommend coming back at the 2-week mark to get a retwist, given that my hair unravels on its own, because it isn't coming down as much as I thought it would, or as much as it did with the first set of locks. So I might be able to push it out to 3 weeks. I definitely don't think I'll be able to make it to the 1 month mark. I think some areas in the back are starting to unravel. At the roots, it's coming loose a little bit, but that's normal. All in all, I am happy about the process, and I'm glad that I didn't give up on my journey to start my locks, because it was a bit difficult in the beginning, but nothing worth having is easy to obtain. So I'm ready for the process. So I will check in with you guys at the 1 month mark, or if there's any major occurrences with my hair throughout the time period, I will definitely check in with you guys. So if you are interested in keeping up with this journey with me to get my locks to my waist, please subscribe below and stay tuned.